Republican primary for Jeb Bush.
Maria, you think it's going to continue this Bush challenge in New Hampshire? Some of the issues that Lisa brought up?
I absolutely agree. I actually think that Jeb Bush has the worst of both worlds facing him in his trajectory to try to become the Republican nominee. And what I mean by that is that going into these early primary states where you have the most conservative voters, the most grassroots activists, Tea Party voters who all really want their nominee to be ideally an ideologue on conservatism all the way through, do see Jeb Bush as somebody who is not going to represent their values on Common Core, on immigration reform, and in fact other issues that he has been facing. He himself understands this when he said that perhaps you have to lose a primary in order to win an election. Well, if you lose the primary, you're not going to get the opportunity to try to win an election. And then if he makes it through the primary to the general election, then he actually has a record that he has to contend with that is not favorable to middle-class families, to working-class voters, to African Americans, to Latinos, to women, and he's going to have to wear the awful record that his party has essentially made for themselves with Hispanic voters on refusing to pass immigration reform, on wanting to defund or not fund the Department of Homeland Security in order to be able to deport 5 million immigrants, going to court to try to sue the president on his executive action.
Similarly, Maria,
and most recently of a Senator David Vitter amendment to try to get rid of birthright citizenship. So all of those things he's going to have to wear, and it's not going to be an easy trajectory.